In November 2022, it was announced that Scarlet and Violet will be compatible with Pokemon Home sometime in spring 2023. And thanks to data miners, we figured out all the Hisuian regional variants and evolutions will be transferable to Scarlet and Violet. I've decided that since I still have a few months before that happens, I'll be hunting some shiny Hisuian Pokemon to transfer over to Gen 9, with some of them being more difficult to find than others. Let me show you guys the team real quick before we get started. All alphas, by the way. This Decidueye in particular took an especially long time to find. Hunting a shiny Hisuian starter could take weeks to find, and this one took a little over 1 week. I definitely can't recommend you try this unless you're up for a real shiny hunting challenge. I had actually hunted this in the past and gave up, but now I have an excuse to finish what I started. This hunt was simple. I go to Cobalt Coastlands, fast travel to the Molten area. From there I fly all the way to this spot in the middle of the ocean and check all 8 of the quillfish that spawn there. If none of them are shiny, then you just fast travel back to Jubilife and try again. We found it, boys, we found it! Oh, look at that beautiful light shade of blue. If I could take a second to look at it, it's like they don't want me to catch their boy or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, they all want the smoke. Oh, the Decidueye flies in place over water, that's cool. But it still can't learn fly though. Pitiful. The best route I found to shiny hunt Teddiursa was in Crimson Mirelands. You start at the default camp, run through Golden Lowlands and Gapejaw Bog to check out the Teddiursa and Ursaring here, run all the way to Ursa's Ring, and then finally cross this river here to get to this super secret spot where you can find 2 more bears. If I ever saw a massive mass outbreak for Teddiursa or Ursaring, I would take it because the shiny chances there would be much higher than usual. Oh, you cannot be serious. I already have one of these. You know what? I'm gonna kill it.
Bye-bye.
What? What was that? Where is it? Was it one of you? No, you boys are normal. Was it one of the Krogunk? Then what? Where is it? Oh, this. I always wanted this, not gonna lie. I got tired of doing this after a couple hours, so I switched to the Alpha Mass Outbreak Soft Reset method, which was albeit a lot easier, but more boring. Shiny Geodude and Graveler also have the chance to spawn with this method, and if one of them popped up, I was going to be livid because I already have one of these rocky bastards. And after another hour and a half of soft resetting, I finally found something. I heard it. And it better be a Teddiursa. If I go around this rock and it's the gravel, I'm going to hurt myself. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Now, what ball should I catch you in?
What, mate?
Oh, hello, sir. Even though I was so ready to leave Crimson Mirelands, the next objective could only be found here, so I stayed. Dashed down to the home of trials to check out the Petilil there, fast travel back to Bogbound Camp, then fly all the way to Cotton Sedge Prairie. And of course, if any mass outbreaks for this Pokemon show up, I automatically check those first. Oh, sweet mother of Neptune's mother, oh my god! This has never happened before! This is the same reset that had the shiny Bonsai too! Shiny Petilil right here. Shiny Togepi right there. Shiny Petilil looks almost the exact same as normal Petilil, but I'm not gonna complain. I'll admit I own a shiny Sliggoo, but that one's not leaving this save file. This hunt was incredibly simple. Start at Bogbound Camp and fly all the way down to the lake where all the Alpha Sliggoo and Goomy spawn. No way that's what I think it is. Dear Lord. I already own one of these in Sword and Shield, so... Jesus Christ! Look at all the Goomy and Sliggoo outbreaks! I have Goomy and Sliggoo's Dex entry maxed out, so there's no way I don't find a shiny in one of them. You can't be serious. That was 5 outbreaks! Whatever. After all those outbreaks failed me, I eventually found another. And sure enough... Yes, finally! Now I never have to come back to this godforsaken area again. It took me a while to figure out exactly where to go because Cerebee's Poke Earth didn't tell me that all the encounters are underground, but I figured it out. Starting from Snowfield's camp, I fly all the way into this hole in the ground, go straight until you see the Misdreavus because it might spawn as a Zorua, go back and take a left into this part of the cave, fast travel to Ice Peak Arena, go east into this other ice hole and scan that area too. Without outbreaks, you can only get 2 to 3 encounters every time, so I was prepared for this hunt to take a long time. Wow. I genuinely cannot believe it popped up already. It's been under 2 hours and I only get 2 to 3 encounters each time I come here. This does not feel like real life. You're definitely going into a jet ball. For this hunt, we're still in Alabaster Icelands, but this time we start at the Pearl Settlement. You fly all around this giant glacier, then you head south where these 3 Berkmite like to chill out together. Fast travel to Ice Peak Arena and go off the left side to find 2 more, and you finally fly a little bit more to the right of Ice Peak Arena to find 3 more. Where is it? Is it you?
Hi, how are you?
Where are you? It's this one, yes. That blue and yellow comes together splendidly. I take back what I said about you looking like piss. I mean, you do look like piss, but like, in a cute way. Wait, what?
Huh?
You know what, whatever, I'll just catch you. This Growlithe hunt was a hassle to say the least. Starting in Beachside Camp in Cobalt Coastlands, you take a left and follow the path until you get right here and climb all the way up this cliff. You'll find one of the Growlithe by his lonesome, but if you climb up even higher, you'll find 2 more. Call Braviary and fly all the way to the end of Bellstone Cape because 3 more Growlithe can spawn there, but they're usually Glammeow. I forgot to keep all the footage, but this took well over 5 hours, even with all of the mass outbreaks I found. It was terrible. This has to be it. The one all the way over there. It has to be. Get out of the shade so I can be sure. Yep, there it is. Look at him. He's beautiful. His color scheme will get worse when he evolves, but hey, at least it's better than Shiny Helioptile. I think I'll go with a good old-fashioned Pokeball. So this wasn't originally a part of the video, but before I started editing all this, I was minding my own business and went to a Rufflet outbreak and found 2, yes 2, shiny Rufflet. They spawned at almost the exact same time. They were side by side. I wasn't recording at first when it happened, but thankfully Elgato Game Capture let me scroll back and I managed to grab a little bit of footage. It was absolutely mind-blowing. And just like that, we're finally done. This was an excruciatingly painful journey, but I'm glad we finished it because look at all the spoils. Mwah. Beautiful. These were just the shiny Hisuians that I wanted for Gen 9, so feel free to complain in the comments about why I should have hunted for shiny Basculegion. If you're a shiny hunter yourself and plan on using some Hisuian Pokemon in SV, then I suggest you do the same. I keep hearing Ursaluna is about to destroy some of the higher tiers, and I really hope that's true. But if you end up battling me and you see Hisuian Lilligant on my team, you'd better just run. That's all from me this time, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more Pokemon videos, and if you're feeling generous, then leave a like on the video. It'd mean a lot. This is Jay signing off. Don't forget to eat your vegetables.